All right, back with the Captain America review. Captain America was one of my favorite films from this past summer. It was nice to see and pretty awesome to see an origin story for Captain America, obviously, before we get to the Avengers in summer of 2012. I got a chance to go see it at Comic Con with some of the folks from Sideshow Collectibles, which was really cool for me because I've gotten to know some of those guys and gals over the last few years going to Comic Con, and it was really cool. So it was neat to see that. So I got that, and then my dad and I, when we got back, saw it. So cool to have all those emotions tied up into it. But the figure itself is pretty exceptional. The outfit's fantastic. To me, it's just pretty spot on from what we saw in the movie. It's got some great weathering in it. The detail in the little clips and all the little gizmos and doodads and that kind of stuff on the figure is really, really top notch. So definitely glad to have picked it up and added a really fantastic rendition of Captain America to the collection. He comes in at $170, so he's $39, $40, cheaper than Superman. He doesn't have the elaborate base that Superman does, so that there's part of your price point difference, I'm sure, and may have been cheaper to licensing wise. So, but anyways, Captain America's pretty sweet. I got him set up here, and we'll get started. All right, here we got Captain America and the sculpt. Honestly, at first I didn't think it was necessarily a great likeness to Chris Evans, but the more I look at it, I can definitely say that I think it's a pretty solid sculpt of Chris Evans. To me it looks like, it looks as much like him as you can get when the guy's wearing a mask. So definitely glad that it's at least got a decent resemblance to him. So the shield, which originally was going to be metal, and they ended up going with like a vacuumized electroplated plastic or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure the term, to be honest. But it still looks metal. It looks fantastic in person. I don't know how necessarily it'll come out in the video, but it looks great. Captain America, the logo base as always. Great detail in the boots. I will tell you about the gun holster for a second. I don't have the pistol in there because I do know some people are having problems with it breaking, and so instead of risking it and having to try and fix it myself, I decided to go ahead and not put the gun in. Now, he does come with extra pegs for the wrists. Some came with feet. I don't know if that was a mess up early on or what. He also comes with a little deal. I think it is supposed to be if you want to replace like the little tiny buttons and stuff that are on some of the clips on the front. So except for $170, this figure is fantastic. I'm so ecstatic to put him on the shelf with my Thor, and maybe even pull over one of the Iron Man figures to have a little Avengers set up on my shelf. But this figure is fantastic. And despite having this figure, I will be getting the Avengers version. I like the outfit. I think he looks great already. I think the movie's going to kick ass. So I definitely will be pulling the trigger on getting an Avengers version. I do know they've talked about and previewed a USO version, or at least we've seen teases of one, so I'll get that too, because I'm a junkie like that. Alright, I'll give you my final thoughts and we'll be right back. Okay, I lied. Before I give you my final thoughts, I wanted to go ahead and show you. There's the machine gun that he comes with. Obviously, World War II style machine gun. His pistol. And you get a clip if you want to put the shield on the back. And then here's the little button things I was telling you about. So okay, now I'll give you my final thoughts. I'll be right back. Okay, final thoughts on Captain America. For $170, like I said, I think it's a must-buy figure, especially if you're a Captain America fan. The detail that Hot Toys put into it is top-notch. Oh, it'll rival anything you've got as far as Hot Toys Marvel figures go. So, it's fantastic. $170. Who can complain for a $170 Captain America? I mean, thing kicks ass. The shield looks great. Sculpt, paint, everything. It's definitely up there among my favorite 6-scale figures in the collection. So, pleased with the purchase. As always, guys, I thank you for checking out the reviews and the blog, and I thank you for helping me make 2012 a great year for my blog and all the people that I've picked up as far as subscribers and stuff. So, like I said, appreciate it. I wish you guys all the best in the new year. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas for those of you that celebrate it. Should be back with the special version, War Machine and Commander Gree. Those are the next two items that I'll be reviewing. You can check everything out, past works that I've done on my blog, crazycollecting.wordpress.com. Till next time, guys, later.